Hey guys, welcome back. We're still here at the, I believe it's a charity mansion house. Gonna keep working on that a bit today. You guys like the idea of making this an apartment, so we're definitely gonna do that. I think it's gonna be adorable. We can go ahead and sell these doors if that's what we're gonna do. And then I thought about putting a loft, but it doesn't look like there's gonna be quite enough room for that to work out, so maybe we won't do that. It's going to be a little cramped if we do that. So maybe we'll just work with what's here. I'm not sure. We might change it. Honestly, I don't know yet. So we're going to think about that. We did get the rest of the house cleaned out last time and got all of the walls removed from down here. So that's looking pretty good. Next, I want to take all the walls from up here out. Especially these strange ones, like, I'm not really sure what that's doing there. But yeah, we'll get it sorted out. That'll be fine. You guys probably noticed there was not a video yesterday. I did make a post about it just to let you guys know, that was going on. And, I appreciate the kind comments. Thank you guys for wishing me well. I really do appreciate that. So you deserve an explanation, and it's comical. Probably shouldn't be, but you know, I have a warped sense of humor, so to me it's comical. So what happened was, I don't know what this is doing. So I'm fine. Gonna start out with that. Everything is fine. I am fine. Everything is fine. But so why I ended up in the ER. Okay. Sounds like a terrible beginning of a documentary. So we've been having some storms over here, and it's been kind of blowing some stuff around, and, you know, general storm wind stuff, nothing awful. But what happened is it blew, we have some boards leaned against a shed, right? And that shed is next to my little garden area that has a cute little fence, and it's adorable. And I saw that one of those boards had blown and fallen over onto my little garden fence, and I was like, oh no, let me fix that now instead of procrastinating for, you know, weeks, months, whatever. So I just thought, oh, you know, let me grab that and set that back up real quick. And so I bent down and I picked up the board and I went to move it, and apparently the back end of the board bumped a couple of other boards that were also leaned there. Is this the outside of the house? It is. Okay, let's put that back. But yeah, that moving that board bumped a couple of other boards that then fell behind me, so I didn't see it coming at all. And hit me in the back of the head, shoulder, hip, you know. Which I was fine. It did knock me out, is why we ended up at the ER, because apparently if you get knocked out from a head injury, like, you should get that checked out. That's not what I did growing up, but you know, I'm trying to take better care of myself now, and that's what you're supposed to do. If you get hit in the head and knocked out, you're supposed to go get checked out. So, yeah, at the end of the day, I was having a real bad headache, and just, you know, general concussion nonsense. Is this the outside? No. Okay. But yeah, it was worth getting checked out. Everything came back fine. You know, I had all the scans and whatever they do. I don't know. I just go where I'm told and do what I'm told. But they did a couple of x-rays just to make sure nothing was broken. And they did a... Can I delete this? There we go. They did a scan on my brain just to make sure that, like, there weren't any brain bleeds or excess swelling or anything like that. And yeah, it was just decided that I have a concussion. Which, that's workable. I've had those before. That's fine. You know, I work with horses, so, like, concussions are not a new phenomenon. But, yeah, so I couldn't make a video yesterday because I was sitting in a waiting room, and then I was, you know, sitting in the little trauma bay thing they put you in at the ER, you know, it's like a room, but, like, with the little curtain and stuff. So we were there probably 4 or 5 hours. My boyfriend drove me. I did not drive myself. I was being smart. I was being complicit. I cooperated. I'm notoriously difficult to go to the ER because, you know, it'll be fine. I'm not dying. There's no bones sticking out. Nothing is bleeding. Like, you know, I'm fine. But it was the right thing to do. I'm glad I went. It's nice to know that everything's okay. And all of that, you know. And I've got some other health stuff going on. So, like, it is good to get that checked out. So I'm glad I did. But that's why there was no video yesterday. Because I was assaulted by a board. Oh, and it was kind of funny. Because I'm autistic. So, like, human interactions aren't always the best for me. Like, if you ask me a question, I'm going to give you what I think is the correct answer. So when I got there and they said, what happened to you? I said, oh, you know, I got hit in the head, so I wanted to get that checked out. And the intake people are, like, eyeballing my boyfriend, like, oh, you got hit in the head. Did he hit you? And I'm like, oh, no. This was all me, unattended me. Unattended me got hit in the head by my own accord, by a board. It was not a person. You know, I'm not being abused at home. I am safe at home. They asked all the questions, you know, which I'm glad they ask. That makes me feel better for people who are not safe at home, that they do ask, and that they do ask the other people to leave the room so that they can ask and double check and all of that. But I just kept saying it. Every time somebody came in and said, what happened? I said, oh, you know, I got hit in the head. And they just kept looking at me like, did he hit you? And I'm like, no. No, he did not. But I just kept doing it. I don't know what was wrong with me. I'm going to blame it on the concussion. And not the fact that I'm just an incredibly socially awkward human being. But yeah, so that was pretty funny. And then they were like, well, their next question was, so you weren't assaulted, right? And I said no, because I feel like that's the socially acceptable answer that you're supposed to give. But in my head, I was like, yeah, I was assaulted by a board. Like, it hit me out of nowhere. No warning. It hit me from behind. That was a dirty move. But I didn't say that, because then they would have been like, oh, well, do you want to press charges? And, yeah, I don't think you can press charges against inanimate objects, last time I checked. If you could, man, I would have so many charges against objects. Is this outside? No, it's a weird inside thing. Okay. But yeah, so that's what happened. We got home really late last night. Just from that whole thing. And this is Wednesday. Is this Wednesday? This is Wednesday that I'm recording this. So, all of that happened on Tuesday. Right? What is today? Hang on. I didn't get hit that hard, guys. I'm just confused. It's fine. Yes, today is Wednesday. So all that happened on Tuesday. So there was not a video for Wednesday. That's what happened. And, I don't know if I can get rid of this. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. But yeah, that's what happened. I do apologize about that. I'll try to not have traumatic brain injuries in the future. It's never on my list of things to do. But, you know, sometimes it be like that. But I'm fine, and thank you guys so much for all the messages and everything. I do appreciate that. And I did take today pretty easy. They told me to kind of, you know, not look at screens for the next 24 or 48 hours and kind of just lay around and not do anything. But I get bored, and I'm feeling okay. They gave me, these are those weird books. They gave me a couple of prescriptions, just to help with, you know, if my headache doesn't go away. And I hit my shoulder and my hip pretty good. It hasn't bruised yet, so I'm waiting to see how that turns out. But, yeah, I hit that pretty solidly. So we'll see. We'll see how that does. But, yeah, they gave me a couple of prescriptions for that, so I should be fine. You know, I'm going to be sore for a little bit, but it's no biggie. And I feel like I can record this video today. My head's not hurting too bad. I don't really have light sensitivity. So, yeah, I think we are good to go. This is an awkward, really awkward space. We're going to go ahead and delete this because we might want walls here. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, this is a really, really awkward, kind of situation we got going here. I'm not really sure how to fix this now that we've taken it out. I kind of want to put a wall back here And then this can be a nice big bedroom. And we might be able to squeeze a bathroom in there also. So if we go like, gosh, I don't know if we should go from this wall. That would take it to there. Or if we should go from this wall and just bring it all the way out to here. Probably this wall would be a little bit better. Let's see how that would look. Let's go ahead and build this up here. There we go. But yeah, I just wanted to say sorry that there was not a video yesterday. Yeah, it was a little eventful. I don't like hospitals. Notoriously, they want to take my blood and run tests on me, and I don't know, I don't like that. I get a little stressed out. I get a little nervous. They're always kind. I've never had a bad experience, but do I want to save these? Should I be saving these? I guess I can't really rotate them the right way, so no. But yeah, I get a little stressed out about hospitals, and we were there 4 or 5 hours, just waiting. We probably waited an hour in the waiting room, and then probably another 2, well, we waited another hour for them to come do the, oh gosh, that's outside. We waited another hour for them to come do the testing, and then it was like another 2 hours to wait for the testing to come back. So that, you know, that gets old pretty quick when you're just sitting around. There's nothing to do. My boyfriend got in a fight with a vending machine. You know, normal stuff. In his defense, the vending machine was being difficult. So, that's not his fault. He went to buy me some chips, which is cool, because we hadn't had dinner. And this started at like 7:30 we got there. Hang on, I need a drink. And, sorry. Got there about 7:30, and, he had just gotten home slightly before we left home, and I was like, hey, I'm feeling kind of weird. You know, let's go get this checked out. And, yeah, he was super supportive, ready to go. We did quickly feed the animals. All the dogs ate. Ponies needed food. Bunnies needed water. You know, we kind of did that real quick. I'm just going to put this door in so we have a door. I feel like at the top of the stairs isn't a bad spot for it, but we'll see. But yeah, we just kind of fed everything real quick and then took off. So that meant that we did not feed ourselves. And I was going to eat on the way. We were going to stop and get food, but then we weren't sure what kind of testing they would be doing, or, you know, if it would mess with anything. So we didn't really want to take that risk. Just in case, you know, best case scenario, I go and everything is fine, which is what happened. But worst case scenario, I have a terrible brain bleed and need emergency surgery. So we do kind of plan for that with hospital things. Didn't really want to eat anything, just in case, you know. So by the time we got there and got back to the other waiting room, we were starving. Like, actually ready to eat anything at that point. So, is this the whole roof? This is the whole roof. Okay, so we can build next to that. Yes, okay. Because I was thinking of boxing this off to make a little bathroom. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so if this was to be a wall, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be right here. So we could come out a little bit. Honestly, we might do it to right here. Just the edge of this to kind of block that in. Otherwise, that's going to look kind of funky. Let's do that. Let's bring this over to this wall. And then we'll bring it down. And that should be fine. But yeah, so at that point, guys, like, we were actually ready to eat the blanket they gave me. Like, anything. So my boyfriend, he is a fantastic human being. And he was like, you know what? We've been here a minute. Let me go get you some chips or something from the vending machine. I know they're going to be overpriced, but, like, you're hungry. And that's not cool. So he went to do that, and he was gone a while. You know, I was kind of napping at that point because, like, we had been there forever, and we turned the lights off in the room just so I was having a little light sensitivity, so we turned that off. And we were chilling. Like, we were doing just fine. So I was kind of napping when he left. So I didn't really notice how long he had been gone. But it was probably 20 minutes that he was gone. And I didn't think anything of it, but he came back and he gave me the chips. And, you know, by that point, they had given me some medication and brought me some water. I also brought my own water. So I was doing all right. And then, yeah, everything was cool. He got himself a snack. I got myself a snack. And we just kind of went on from there. And then today, he told me, he said, you know, I have to call the bank because I got in a fight with the vending machine yesterday, and they put a hold on my card. And I was like, what do you mean you got in a fight with the vending machine? And he's like, well, you know, they only take card now, which is fine. But he was following the instructions on the machine. It said, like, punch in what you want, and then it'll tell you the total, and then put in your card. And he was like, I did that, and then nothing came out. And he did that a couple of times, and he didn't think the card was being charged, but he eventually got the bag of chips and the, whatever he got. I forgot what he got, like trail mix or something. And he was like, yeah, I mean, I got it to work eventually. But the thing was, the machine it kept charging his card. He ended up with like $40 in charge on this machine. How am I going to do this? What am I doing here? But yeah, so he had to call the bank and be like, here's what happened. I didn't mean to sell that. I meant to duplicate that. But he was like, yeah, here's what happened. I got in a fight with a vending machine at a hospital. Can you guys please help me? And the credit card people thought it was hilarious. They were like, you did what now? Like, you got in a fight with who? And yeah, he got in a fight with a vending machine. It's fine. I think we're going to put this more over here. That feels better. But yeah, he got it all sorted out. Everything's fine there. I can't put this there? Why not? Oh, because that's there. That's as far over as we can put that. Okay. Well, I don't mind it there. I think that's okay. And then it kind of opens up into this. That leaves room here for like a little shelf or something. That looks pretty good. Okay, and then this will be another room. Not sure how to do this. But yeah, we got it all sorted out. Everything's fine. You know, life. Normal life stuff. But yeah, I'm doing just fine. I don't have anything weird going on today. So everything is good. I think we're just going to bring this over to here. And, yeah, I did pick up my medications today because, you know, the pharmacy is not open at midnight when we got out of there. And yeah, everything's fine. I do have a concussion. I'll be alright. Don't worry about me. Not my first. Definitely won't be my last. I'm too accident prone for that. But, yeah, for now when I'm home alone, I'm gonna, you know, not do things. Be a little more careful, just in general. I was being careful then, actually, but clearly that didn't work out. Is there a wall behind this? Oh, yeah, I remember now. But there's this thing, right? Can we do this? Can we get rid of this little thing? And then keep the wall like that? Oh my gosh, it looks like we can. But yeah, so here we are working on this house again, which I wanted to do yesterday, but, you know, bumped my noggin. So yeah, but anyway, thank you guys so much for the support and everything. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, it was awesome that you guys you cared, and I love that. Thank you. You guys are so kind. Where is this? It's over 2. Okay. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you a lot for that. So if I seem confused today, that's probably what's going on. I'll be alright. Don't worry about me. Okay, so that's going to go there. I don't know what to do with this. This is so awkward. I kind of just want to box it off and pretend it's not here. So that would come to like there. What is this? No. No, I definitely want to sell that. And then put a wall back. Where does that come to? Right there. We can make that work. And then we'll just pretend that little section doesn't work or doesn't exist because the roof is really weird over there. And I don't feel like fighting with it. So let me know if that bothers you. If it does, we can try to do something with it. But I'm afraid it's just going to be more of a pain than it's worth. I hate this. Whatever is happening here needs to be fixed. That can go over to there. Oh gosh, no, why? Let's get rid of that. Okay, let's try again. From there to there. Okay. And then from there to there. Yeah, let me know if that bothers you. We can try to put a closet there or something. It's just a really awkward space. So, not sure what to do with that. This isn't too bad. This is awkward, but I think it's the roof. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we're going to leave that. I guess we could make this like a little office. If we could kind of make it a mirror image of itself here. So if we bring this down and over to here, I think, we can make it symmetrical in there, and then the roof will look less weird. So that would be cool. And then that should box off our room over here. I say office. It's also probably big enough to be a small bedroom. So we can give that a try also. All right, get that one. Get this one. Is there one more? No. Okay. So then we can just bring this over and up. Okay, and that looks pretty nice, I think. Get that on up here. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how weird this layout is. I guess we'll kind of check it out from the hallway here in a minute. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this, because this could be like a small bathroom kind of thing. Where is this? Is this in line with that? Of course not. Because why would it be? Is this, this is a thing. Okay. What do we want to do here, guys? I kind of want that to be moved over one, but I genuinely don't know if that's possible. But I like that this is symmetrical, so maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll just move this over to here, I guess. Is that weird that it comes out one? I guess we could bring it all the way over and then just pretend there's not too thick there. We'll just pretend there's one. That's easy enough to do, so just pretend there's one thick wall there. And that'll make a nice little bathroom here. Yeah, I think that'll work out. Okay, so we'll bring this across. Don't mind that it's too thick. Don't look at that, okay? Just pretend that's not happening. And then we'll bring this across. There we go. 1, 2. And then this one, 1, 2. And then this should be our last 2 little bricks right there. Okay. So we are going to need to duplicate this. Going to bring this over here. I guess we'll put it on this side. That seems like it would make the most sense. I kind of do want it to open in. We are going to switch this to the other side. Okay. Yeah, and that's going to be a decent bathroom, honestly. So let's see how awkward this is going to be. Okay, need a drink. Hang on. I'm sorry that you guys have to hear my weird voice sounds when I cough and stuff. If I push the mute button on my microphone, it actually mutes it until I unplug it and replug it. which is not ideal. So, not sure what to do with that. Okay, so we come up the stairs, and there's just a bunch of doors. There's going to be a rail here. We can decorate this. Bedroom number 1. Ignore the books that are not deletable. So this is going to be a good-sized bedroom with a decent-sized bathroom attached. Okay, so that's like the master bedroom bathroom. This is a very large room. I'm not sure if we want this to be a bedroom or like a gym, maybe a workout room kind of thing. Not sure on that. This is also going to be a bathroom. We need to change the size on, or the, yeah, we need to change which way that opens. Okay, that is a lot better. So this is going to be a pretty big bathroom here. Which I'm okay with. I like this. I think it's fine. I don't know if we'll leave this. We might just box that in. Yeah, I think we are actually just going to box that in. So it's going to be right here. Oh gosh, I did this the slow way, didn't I? Look at that. But yeah, this is going to be a good-sized bathroom here. And then the master bedroom does have an attached bath. I think that's what makes a master bedroom, is having an attached bath. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just the biggest bedroom in a house is the master. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is going to be a good-sized bathroom. And then over here, we've got another decent-sized room. I feel like this is an office. Maybe not. Maybe the office is downstairs. Not really sure. So definite bedroom. Maybe bedroom. It feels really big for a bedroom, but I love how big it is. And then this could also be another bedroom. Maybe we'll do 3 bedrooms up here, 2 baths. And then we need to think about down here. What do we want to do down here? First of all, I want to get rid of all of these lights. They have all got to go. There's so many little lights up here that it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, yeah, it's bright, but you've got a light every 6 inches. So that's got to change a little bit there. Yeah. This is too many. This is just too many lights. I don't mind the big ones as much, but we'll go ahead and get rid of them while we're doing this. There we go. That is so much better. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do down here yet. This is a door into the garage. So I was thinking over here we do a little laundry room. Maybe even in the imprint that's already here. And beyond that, what is this? Oh, it's the trash can lid. Okay. Let's save that. Let's rescue that from being permanently stuck like that. Can I close this? There we go. Alright, let's put that back. Okay. So yeah, I was thinking a laundry room. We definitely need a kitchen, and it feels like it would make the most sense here. How are these windows looking from outside? Can I change some of these? I feel like upstairs I can change just about anything. And then down here also, yeah, I feel like we could change some things. Yeah, I like this a lot. But I'm not loving the windows in the front, and I feel like some of these could be bigger. So we're definitely going to be changing some of those. I think I actually want to work on this little apartment a little bit. Just because I'm not sure what I want to do in the main part of the house yet. So don't really want to start on it if I don't know what I'm doing. Is there another light switch, or was there just the one? Okay. Let's get rid of all of these again. Do we want this to stay open? What's it look like from outside? Okay. So we could get rid of the beams. Do we need this? What is this? Turns out we do not need that. Okay, well that can go away. And then do we need this? Let's make this small. And see. Yeah, we do need that. Okay. Good to know. Now we know. Maybe we'll just put a ceiling in here. Actually. Like from there. Yeah, like the same height the beams are at. That could work. So let's go ahead and try that out. And if we hate it, we can remove it. That's not a problem. Is the roof like a weird height over here? What's going on? Why do we have that? Why is that a thing? Let's get rid of that. And then can I resize this? Can I like extend it? I might have made a mistake, guys. So what if I do... That's change style, right? Okay, so I can't really extend it. That's okay. Let's just put in the rest of this. And then we'll figure out how to make the roof work. So... That'll work. That kind of makes me wish I left it open now. If we're going to be redoing the roof anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. We'll probably put some beams back. I think that could look pretty nice. But for right now, let's open this up and see how it looks. So let's get rid of that and that. Do we need to keep this? Kinda, but we definitely need to keep this. Okay. And we got rid of all of this on this side. And then let's get rid of this whole roof we just made. It'll be fine. We'll sort it out. How hard can making a roof be? Yeah, it's always gone so well for me. I love it. I'm really good at it. Kinda. I'm learning, guys, okay? I'm learning. I like to learn. It's a little stressful. But I feel like I'm not going to learn unless I do it, so we are going to make a roof on this thing. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the roof. It's not terrifying at all. That did keep that little part, so that's cool. Okay, so I feel like we need to extend this to the end. Okay. And then same with this. Is that the same height? So it goes to the bottom of this. So it should be... Wow, where am I? Oh, I see. Should be here, looks like. Alright. Don't know what I just did on the outside there. Let's see. Did I do something weird? No, it's okay. Oh, wow, I actually fit back there. Okay. So, let's get rid of this thing because it's one higher than everything else and I'm not sure why exactly. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. There we go. And then, yeah, we just need to put in a roof. Let's see. Store, architectural elements. Did I miss it? Oh, roof right there. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay. I was like, where did I just go? So, we kind of want it to start... Oof, how do I do this? This is so difficult to steer. I guess we want it to start there and go all the way to the end and then over, but we do want to change the style. To this, right? So if I click there now, we should be okay. Okay, and then we should be able to right click out of it, and then we should be able to change the style and change the pitch. I hope. Roof pitch. Let's make it up to where the old roof was. Does that look weird? Is that one lower on this side? Okay, so it's right here. Where is it? It's right there. Okay, and it's right there. So that is the same on both sides. It just looks weird, I guess. Let's double check that. So right there. Should run into it right there. It does. Okay, so it is symmetrical. We do have some weird little things to fill in there, as well as right here. And I think how we're going to do this is we are just going to bring this across as far as we have to. Actually, what do we have in here? Do we have anything that could fill that in? If I place this, okay, no. So if I place that, no, okay. I'm trying to get it to cooperate with me here. Apparently you can only do certain directions with that. That's a little odd, okay. Anyway, so if we go here and then we come over to there, we'll have to come over one more just to cover everything. And then we make this like a little wall. Maybe that'll look less weird from down here. I think that would look better than just having it up top. Maybe I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. But I think that could look, oh gosh, that could look pretty good. And we'll do it here. Okay, and we'll make this some kind of a feature situation. Maybe it'll be an actual wall. Not sure. We are going to fill this in. I don't know where the door is going to go yet, but we're just going to fill this in for the sake of working with this side here. Just to make it a little bit easier. There we go. And then we want to do this all the way to here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll get this whole thing all the way down. There we go. And we'll make this a something. I don't know what this will be yet. But, I don't know, it just looks weird to just have it hanging in the air like that, so we're not going to leave it like that. But we'll definitely make this a something. Yeah, not sure what, but it'll be cute, I promise. And we'll figure out what to do over here also. Maybe this will be like the way in. Okay, let's look at doors. Let's think about this. What kind of door would we have on an apartment? What kind of door do we have on the house? I think it's that really big. Yeah, it's that big door. I think that's this one. So do we have like a smaller version of that? It's called a Whitney. We have these Whitneys. Okay, that might look all right. And if we put that to open in and we put it like right there. How does that work? That looks pretty good. I like that, actually. That works quite well. Is it weird that it opens on that side? Wait, that's how my house door opens. And it's not weird. For some reason, I thought doors only open to the left for a minute there. Turns out, I think they can open both ways. Let me think about it. Let me think about... Yeah, because growing up, it opened, the door handle was on the right coming in. And where I live now, the door handle is on the left. Is there like a standard for that? If you know, please let me know. Because I genuinely do not know. How are we going to do this? I think we're going to put a wall all the way across here. Oh, I need to fix that. I forgot. Let's go ahead and grab the scaffolding. I want the shorter one, I think. Should work for everything on this. Oh gosh, there's a whole gazebo here. Well, let's move that over. We'll put it right there for right now. That's fine. But yeah, let me know which way your doors open. Because I genuinely don't know if there's like a standard door opening direction or not. I feel like there is. You feel like there would be, right? Why can't I place this here? Why is it angry with me? If I do like the small rotate, okay, that lets me. But yeah, when you're coming into your house, is your door handle on the right or the left? I'm genuinely curious at this point. Trying to think back to everywhere I've ever lived. Our back door, the door handle is on the right, and our front door, the door handle is on the left. Yeah, so let me know. Let me know how your house works. And then thinking back to apartments, they're generally on the right. So, like, is our front door just weird? That it opens that way around? Is that normal? Or is it, like, backwards? It wouldn't really matter. It opens into a hallway. So, like, it could be on there either way. I don't know. I don't know. You guys let me know. If that's weird or not. And which way your door opens. Okay, did I get all of that? I couldn't tell. Let's go in and check. It does look like we got all of that. That's looking better. Okay. As for this, gosh, what are we gonna do here? It's kind of weird. That it's like that. I think it's fine. Like, we can definitely make that work. And then here, I think we're gonna bring this all the way across. That makes this really small, though. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe this is just going to be a one-room kind of place. We are going to need a bathroom. Maybe this could be the bathroom? Like, if we brought it out to, like, gosh, I don't even know how far this would come out. It's, like, there? So, like, to here? Maybe? That looks right. Let's try that out. Is that going to be a weird hallway coming in? Maybe not. Maybe it is. Let's see. Because I don't think coming into a hallway is too weird, right? Let's see. Okay, so you come in and there's a hall. Yeah, I think that's okay. And I think we can fit a bathroom in this space. So that should be just fine. Let's bring this over. Okay, and then can we reach all of this from here? I hope so. Let's try. Can we get that? Is that... There we go. Couldn't tell if that was the edge or not. Alright, and then there's just one more up there. I don't know how much that just did. Let's go look. We have the scaffolding here. We can check it out. I don't know if that came out the top. It did, just a little bit. Okay. There we go. Got rid of that. This is poking out a little bit. We can get rid of that. Okay, anything else? Because we changed the roof line a little bit there. Did that make holes? It did not. Okay. So, then we're going to do the same thing over here. That's not the tool I wanted. Ugh, I hate when that happens. Oh, my battery is running low. You might want to plug in your PC. Hang on. It is plugged in. It just didn't click. There we go. I think we got it now. Did it click? Okay, we are now plugged in. So, sorry if you've seen a drop in quality there. I didn't realize we were not plugged in. I think we just came out the ceiling again. Alright, well, we'll check that out and deal with it accordingly. Let's get this all filled in. Gosh, all my computer fans just turned on. I wonder how long it's been suffering. Probably about 40 minutes, it looks like, that it has been having a struggle. I am so sorry, computer. I did not mean to do this to you. I feel like a terrible computer mom. And I know, it's an inanimate object, but, like, I feel bad for it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that'll be a decent-sized bathroom, I think. It's a little small, but I think we can make it work. And that kind of gets rid of the weird roof line and everything, so that's going to be okay. There we go. And I don't know who lives here. Some people suggested Grandma, which I am not against. I would totally move my grandma into an apartment on my, like, near my house, you know? So maybe this is Grandma's house. That did a weird thing. Okay. But yeah, let me know who you think lives here. Obviously, like, if it's an older kid or an adult, we could do a loft bed, but for Grandma, I wouldn't do a loft bed. Just because, you know, it takes a little bit more to get up there, and the older we get, the harder stairs are, honestly. I'm 30, and I'm at the point where, like, if I don't have to go up a flight of stairs, I won't. Now if I have to, I can absolutely do it. I'm a fully capable human being sometimes. Most of the time. And yeah, it's absolutely doable, but if I can avoid it, I will. Okay. So what are we thinking here? I don't think I want to wall off anything. I think the bedroom, living room, kitchen are all going to kind of be the same room. Honestly, I feel like this is going to be the kitchen. We could put the door over here. Is that weird? I think I kind of like that better. Yeah, let's go with that. So the door for that's going to be over here. And then that leaves us room to do a nice little kitchen here. I'm sure we can fit in a little table somewhere. This could even be a living room. We could put a TV up here and a little couch here. But then your kitchen and your bedroom are in the same room. So that's a little odd. We also could wall this off and try to fit in a small bed. Let's look at beds. Bed. Okay, so like normal sized bed, not a huge bed. That didn't really help. Let's just click on beds. So like this feels like a normal sized bed. It's kind of a 2-person bed. Honestly, we could go with one of these. But they do feel a bit small. I don't want to go with that. That's really small. But like if we had a bed here, we could put a wall there. It would be a little close. It actually might not be bad. So if we bring this over, is that lined up? And is that against the wall? Okay. So what if we bring this over to here, and then we just kind of not completely wall it off, like it's not its own separate room, but it does give you a little bit of a privacy barrier for the room. I think that could work quite well. And obviously we're going to put windows in here. Definitely going to need those. I wish we could do skylights in here, but that's not an option yet. I'm hoping it will be in the future. Where are the door frames? What if we put a big old door frame here? How would that look? If it went from like, well, we can't do there to there because of that door. That's kind of a pain, and I wouldn't really want to move it over at all. So what if we put this here? Okay. Because it's an apartment. So, like, I feel like people aren't really going to be in here with you a whole lot. Like, you're not going to have a lot of guests that aren't people that you know. You know, so if we were to put the door... Oh, gosh, this is being so difficult at me. Hang on. Because if we put just a door frame, we can put a little curtain. And that would be really cute. To have just a little curtain hanging for your bedroom. It's not a big place, and... You know, I just think that would work really well. It's pretty space-saving, kind of tiny home feel. Yeah, let's see how that would look. So if we put this here, that would kind of intrude on the end of the bed. I also don't know if we can fit a nightstand in here. I hope we can. Maybe if we get a different bed. Let's look at beds. Okay, beds. Simple, cute, smallish beds. How big is this bed? Oh, that's big. Okay. That feels like a prison in here. Just because it is a small space, it doesn't feel right. Okay. We could go with this. That just feels too small. That's definitely too big. That's way too big. That's way too big. That's pretty big. I don't want a kid's bed. And the rest of these look pretty good sized. What about this? Not that. This. There we go. That's a little weird. How big was this? That's huge. Okay, so it looks like we are going to go with a single bed. Gosh, is there like a single bed? There we go. Okay, so honestly, probably this one. Or this one. Hang on. I don't hate this one, but I don't love it. I think we're just going to pop this in here for right now. And see how that looks. And then if we go back to the doors. Okay, so how would this look with this bed? Honestly, not bad, especially if we put a curtain here. This will be a decent sized little bedroom. We've still got room for a wardrobe, a nightstand, some decor on the walls, things like that. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And we'll change the colors on that and everything so that it looks right. Is this weird that it's like that? I don't think so. We could fill it in just so it's flat. But I don't think it looks too weird. So you come in. Gosh. I don't know where we're going to put a couch. Let's look at couches, seats, sofas. Let's see. So we want a decent sized sofa. You know, nothing huge. Do I like this? I don't know if I like this sofa. Every time I see it, I'm unsure. So if we were to put this here, that wouldn't be too bad. But then you're going through the living room to get to the kitchen. But honestly, that might make more sense. So what if we put this? Oh, gosh. It's impossible to see if you're getting that lined up there. What if we put that there? So you come in, and here's... That feels too cramped. Let's move it over here. Let's just go ahead and move it. There we go. And then is this centered? I think it's centered enough. So we can leave this here. We'll put a coffee table, a TV. And then right here can be our little kitchen. And we'll try to put a little dining area. We'll figure that out in the future. Let's go ahead and grab a light so we can see what we're doing. Lights. We'll just grab this one for right now. And we'll just pop one up here. That was really strange. I'm not quite sure how we pulled that off. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. But here we are doing it. So that's kind of cool. All right. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. But I like that, actually. It won't be staying like that, but that's okay. And then let's look at windows. We are running out of time for today. But I just wanted to get something started, you know. Let's turn the windowsill off. Do we like this? Is that going to be weird right next to the bed? Let's go back and look at maybe a shorter one. Okay, so that wouldn't be too weird. Windowsill, no. And yeah, so what if we put that right there? Let's see how that looks from outside. That feels okay, and we can put a curtain on it also if that feels too invasive. But I personally like having a window by my bed. It's just pleasant. You can wake up in the morning and see out, and it's quite lovely. Do we want that there, or... Hang on, let's look again. How did we do this? This has 2. This has 2. Okay, I think that makes sense. Alright, and then... Where did the bathroom door go? Oh, here it is. Totally forgot where I left that. Okay. We are going to want a small window in here. What was that window called? Etna? So let's look at Etna. There aren't really small windows in Etna, are there? Okay. So let's just look at all the windows. Does this match enough? Yeah, I feel like it does. Let's go ahead and turn the windowsill off, and we'll put this... that's not going to work, is it? What size is this? 6 by 4. Okay, so we need a 6 by 5... 5 by 4? Or a 7 by 4? That is centered. Okay, hang on. Let's turn the windowsill off there. And then if we copy this style onto that one, how does that look from outside? I actually can't tell because it's dark out. Okay, I think that looks okay. But also I want to try one of the round ones. Oh gosh, it did that. Okay, I wanted to try one of the round ones up there. Just because I think they're really cute. They add a lot of character. Let's see. What is the smallest round one we have? A 3x3? Okay, let's go see how that would look. See, that's adorable. Can we do a bigger one? That feels like a thing. Okay, so what do we have? 5x5. Okay, how would that look? Because I would really like it to be a little bit bigger. That definitely looks weird because it sticks out the bottom of the roof. So, not doing that. Okay. Can I resize these? Change size. Oh my gosh. Hang on, let's put this back up here. Okay. So, let's put it up as high as we can. Okay. I don't know how to resize anything, guys. So we are going to try this. So if we go to there and then to the, can I undo this? Because this has not gone well. Okay. Okay, are we back to normal? What does this do? No. Okay, so if I bring this down... Oh gosh, what have I done, guys? This is so incredibly awkward. Hang on, let's bring this back to the ground. Because I've definitely done something weird with it. Okay. So, now, if I change the style, and then we do change the size... Okay, so what if we make it one bigger? Well, we're going to have to make it two bigger because of the ratio of the window. That's not what I had in mind at all. Maybe I'm doing it wrong? You guys please let me know, because I don't know what I'm doing. But that doesn't feel right. Okay, let's just go back with the small normal window again. And we'll just pop that right up there. And how does that look? That still looks cute. So we are going to roll with that. Yeah, that looks okay. Can I move this down one? Can I resize this? No. Okay. Well, what size is this? What window is this? This one? Okay, so that's a 7x4. So do we have like a 7x3? We have a 5x3. That could work, because that just... Ugh, I did it again. That just feels a little big for the space right there. Let's go inside. Oh, that fell down. Okay. So what if we go with 5x3? Let's turn the windowsill off. And then if we just bring that down one, I think that'll be okay. Yeah, that does feel better. Okay. But anyway, guys, that is actually going to be it for today. I have a lot of other things that I would like to do. But, you know, life. So, not going to get to those today. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for being concerned. And if you've made it this far in the video, honestly, thank you for hanging in there with me. Because I know I have been a rambly mess. And I really appreciate you. I do ask that you be kind to yourself. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!